You need to watch this if you struggle with feeling stuck in the daily grind. Life can feel like a constant race. We're all rushing around, chasing deadlines and juggling responsibilities. It's exhausting. This endless pursuit of, well, often leaves us feeling like hamsters on a wheel. We work tirelessly, but are we getting anywhere? Or are we just stuck in the rat race? The term rat race perfectly captures this feeling of being trapped. It describes a way of life that is competitive, stressful, and ultimately unfulfilling. We're all racing towards some finish line that seems perpetually out of reach. But what exactly are we chasing? Is it money, status, recognition? Often we're not even sure ourselves. We just know we have to keep running or else we'll fall behind. But at what cost? The rat race is characterized by its relentless pursuit of external validation. We measure our worth by our income, job titles, and material possessions. It's easy to get caught up in the comparison game, constantly measuring ourselves against others. This pursuit of more leaves us feeling perpetually dissatisfied. We're always striving for the next promotion, the bigger house, the nicer car. But true contentment remains elusive. We work longer hours, take on more responsibility, but the finish line keeps moving further away. The rat race is a trap because it keeps us focused on what we lack, rather than appreciating what we have. It fuels a sense of scarcity and insecurity. We're so busy trying to keep up with the Joneses that we forget to enjoy the journey. The origins of the rat race can be traced back to the Industrial Revolution. The rise of factories and mass production led to a shift from agrarian life to urban centres. People became cogs in a giant machine, valued for their productivity and output. This emphasis on efficiency and profit maximisation shaped our understanding of work. The Protestant work ethic, with its emphasis on hard work and delayed gratification, further reinforced this mindset. Success became synonymous with material wealth and social status. Over time, this way of life has become deeply ingrained in our culture. We're conditioned from a young age to believe that a good education, a stable job, and material possessions are the keys to happiness. But this narrow definition of success often comes at the expense of our well-being. If your life looks like a constant race, you're probably feeling the strain. The relentless pressure of the rat race takes a heavy toll on our mental health. Chronic stress, anxiety, and burnout have become all too common. We're constantly bombarded with information and demands, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and utterly depleted. The always-on nature of modern technology only exacerbates the problem. We're expected to be available 24/7, blurring the lines between work and personal life. This lack of boundaries leads to increased stress and decreased well-being. The irony is that the very things we chase in the rat race, money, status, and possessions, are often poor substitutes for genuine happiness. Studies have shown that once our basic needs are met, material wealth has a negligible impact on our overall well-being. Escaping the rat race isn't about dropping out of society or living a life of leisure. It's about finding a sustainable pace of life that aligns with your values and priorities. It's about reclaiming your time, energy, and attention to focus on what truly matters to you. The first step is to define what success means to you. What are your core values? What brings you joy and fulfillment? Once you have a clear vision of what you want your life to look like, you can start making choices that align with that vision. This might involve simplifying your lifestyle, pursuing a more meaningful career, or prioritizing relationships and self-care. It could also mean exploring alternative work arrangements, such as freelancing or remote work, that offer greater flexibility and autonomy. Remember, life isn't about racing to some arbitrary finish line. It's about savouring the journey, connecting with others, and making a positive impact on the world. It's about finding joy in the simple things and cultivating a sense of gratitude for what we have. Escaping the rat race is a process, not a destination. It requires ongoing reflection, self-awareness, and a willingness to challenge societal norms. But the rewards are well worth the effort. By redefining success on your own terms, you can create a life that is both fulfilling and meaningful. So, take a step back, breathe, and ask yourself, what really matters? The answers might surprise you. If you found this guide helpful, please subscribe, like, and share this video to help others find balance too.